Lights, please. Lights, please.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. And I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight, going down, yo. Clear the deck. Deck cleared. Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. LeBron James out there with LeBron James. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is James.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Inside, here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul, LeBron James.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
What's up?
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
Doncic outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
James passes to James. James, left side. And the three-pointer goes.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Doncic outside. Pass to Doncic. To end the run. And it's good on the layup.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Now James. James against Doncic. That one's good from James on the assist by James.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Doncic, a screen on James. Doncic on the wing. Check by James. Doncic, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And he's going for the lob. James can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
And it's a Lakers ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. James passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together, so the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luca Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. James is checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for LeBron. Both shots good from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to James. Over Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doncic passes to Doncic. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. James against Doncic. Pass to Doncic. .136 left in the opening quarter. And the shot goes in.
When When you watch Luca play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Here's James. Lets the three fly. Out to James. Up and over Doncic. James can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Doncic passes to Doncic. Back to Doncic. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
James against Doncic. James outside. Here's the three. Drains the triple. James has got 5 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Doncic against James. Doncic outside. 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
13 foul. At the line for Dallas, Luca Doncic. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luca Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. So he gets them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. 6-point lead. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity and he scores.
James against Doncic. A good look from Doncic. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Off the catch and shoot, Luca is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luca space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. LeBron James out there with LeBron James. And it's James in at the 3. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Doncic. Back to Doncic. Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
It's James on the wing, guarded by Doncic. James passes to James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Dallas shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Doncic, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
When you watch Luca play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Here's James. Doncic pulls down the board.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Doncic outside. Over James. And it's Doncic missing. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. James inside, guarded by Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good. James has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Doncic passes to Doncic. Back to Doncic. Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here are the Mavericks now. 8-point game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you...
Oh, my goodness! And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doncic outside. Floats one. Some solid defense from James. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The shot by James, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Luca Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. James outside. Pass to James. Out to James. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 6.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
James passes to James. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
From deep, here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Fades. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
Doncic against James. Doncic outside. Doncic on the wing. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a tough quarter for him in a challenging game for this team.
And there it is for him.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Doncic passes to Doncic. And here's Doncic. Coming off a 28-point game against Sacramento. And that one hits the back iron.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good by James. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Doncic outside. Back to Doncic. Doncic outside, puts up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
James with the ball. He's got 7. The 3. Drops in the 3. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Flexing the range. LeBron too competitive to let the last 3 go unanswered.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, rate your level of... Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Mavericks.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Luca Doncic. Luca Doncic is out there with Luca Doncic. Then it's Luca Doncic, and it's Doncic in a shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic is gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the 3 ball.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Now Doncic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luca Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. Well, Los Angeles shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Here's James. Yep, count it.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
First personal foul.
Shooting 1.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. At the line for 1.
One shot.
That free throw, good from James.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
James against Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic on the wing. Misses the 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Doncic shot is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Luca Doncic has checked in for Doncic, and Doncic has subbed in for Luca Doncic. The Lakers making a switch here. James against Doncic. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Doncic outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Doncic. James with a steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Doncic passes to Doncic. And they're on the run. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
A different look for Dallas. Luca Doncic comes in for Luca Doncic. And Doncic has subbed in for Luca Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Doncic. Doncic against James. Doncic, good. 1:57 left in the third quarter. James, a screen on Doncic. Pass to James. And there's James on the assist by James. James has got 19 points.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
James against Doncic. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. We've got 1:13 left in the third. James can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Doncic outside. Doncic outside. Over James. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just impossible to guard no matter what you do.
Wing shot on the way. The shot by James, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. 35 seconds left in the third. Kicks it to Doncic. Down low. Over James. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Out to James. Up and over Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Doncic. Doncic on the wing from outside the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
The Lakers, 54.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Los Angeles with it. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. On the court for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. LeBron James out there with LeBron James. And it's James in at the small forward position. Doncic outside. James with the block. James against Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Here's Doncic. James with the block. From the arc. That one's good from James on the assist from James. James has got 22 points. James against Doncic. Doncic passes to Doncic. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. James inside, guarded by Doncic. The shot by James, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Doncic finds Doncic. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. James with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Doncic with the bucket.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
James outside. Up and over Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James with the block, and they get it back. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. James against Doncic. James, a screen on Doncic. James outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. And Dallas calls time here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Doncic outside to the middle. James with a steal. Doncic against James. James with the ball. It's James on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
James outside. Over Doncic. The shot by James, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A different look for Dallas. Doncic is checked in for Luca Doncic. Luca Doncic comes in for Doncic. And Luca Doncic subbed in for Doncic. Screen by James. Shoots from 12. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Doncic outside. Pass to Doncic. Doncic outside. Doncic on the wing. 4 on the clock. With some arc, and that one's good.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Here's James, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay, a big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
That free throw, good from James. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them, leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
James against Doncic. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Now, here is James. Now, James. Doncic grabs the miss. James against Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game.